Okay, so today we're going to make what I call 30-minute turkey sausage gumbo, okay? Usually some people would put seafood, chicken, and sausage in their gumbo, but since it's only going to be a 30-minute meal, I'm going to do 30-minute turkey sausage gumbo. So yeah, Laila's here. So what you need is some smoked turkey sausage. This is the kind I'm using. Some frozen okra. You can get that in the freezer section. Your local grocery store. Bell pepper, onions, salt, pepper, gumbo filet, which is also known as sassafras, and it's like in powder form. Cayenne pepper. You're only gonna use a little bit of this, so don't worry about it. And then bay leaves. I have my jar of bay leaves right here because I use these a lot for other things. So first of all, you're gonna chop your sausages because you kind of want to get these on first so they can. Oh, there was one more ingredient that I was missing. Laila, can you go get that jar over there? Thank you.
You got soup.
Can you bring it? Thank you. Okay. So the last ingredient, of course, is the roux, and this is Raging Cajuns Fixins Dark Roux, and this is just going to give you that brown flavor and that thickness for your gumbo. So you can get this in the international food aisle, where like the Louisiana food is, and this is what it looks like inside. It's like flour, oil, and some seasonings already mixed up. So you're going to need that first. And you're going to get your water boiling. Let me just take you over here to where I'm getting my water boiling. Okay, so you see how the water's boiling right here? Well, once it gets to a good boil, you're going to stick like a few spoonfuls of this roux in there, like so. And depending on how thick you want it, I'm going to go ahead and do 3, just to get this on while I'm chopping the vegetables. So it's kind of thick like chocolate. It looks like chocolate too. So get that in there. And some people like to take a whisk or a whip. Where's my good whip? Okay. I got like a lot of it. People like to take this and kind of smash it up in there and whip it around. So do this first. Some people like their roux made from scratch, but like I said, this is 30-minute gumbo, not 8-hour gumbo, or 2-hour gumbo, but 30-minute gumbo. So you're gonna do that, and it's gonna start to boil and have like a little foam on it. Don't just turn the heat down when it happens. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I like mine thick. You know what I mean? Like a thick. Laila likes it that way too. So, Laila, you want to stir?
Yes.
You want to whip it for me? Just a little.
Just whip it and whip it. All you have to do is whip it
good.
Whip it.
Okay. While Laila's doing that, I'm gonna come back over here. Sorry, y'all. Get that camera angle right back the way it should be. Okay. I'm gonna come back over here and finish chopping my sausages. This is a quick way to chop sausage. You just line them up and cut them at an angle so they don't roll off, because they can't roll if they're not round. Okay, so, ooh, message. Okay. Okay, so take the other pack and go ahead and slice through these. Well, I need a little bowl to put them in, get them out of the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in my bowl to get them out of the way. Sorry for that loud slam, but you know how it goes in the kitchen, lots of banging and slanging, I don't know. Okay. So, here we go. Slice, 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 slice. And you can cut them as fat or as thick as you want, or as thin as you want. Doesn't matter. I like mine to be like medium. So, get that done. Watch your fingers, y'all. I'm a professional, so I can go through this pretty fast. Okay, so a lot of people will wash their cutting board after they do the meat and stuff, but I'm just gonna flip it over. Okay, so then you're gonna get your vegetables, kind of slice through them. go through them like this. Or just slice it however you like to slice it. Layla, you can stop staring, baby. She's just like over there. Thank you, Layla. So I'm slicing through these really quick because some people use a food processor, and that's fine. Like, I'm a human food processor, so I am. Okay, so y'all are y'all seeing it? I'm sorry. Okay, somebody's wondering already. So you get a good amount, as much as you like, as thick as you like. And these are actually going to go in before anything. The onion and the bell pepper are going to go in before any meat or anything else. So just go ahead and chop up your bell pepper. That's how much as good as you can. Okay, so now for the onion. I don't want a lot of onion in here, so I'm just going to do like that much because this is a huge onion, y'all. And I'm just like, no. Okay, I know there's more faster ways to chop an onion, but hey, this is my kitchen.
It's her video.
And it's my video, child.
So you can do whatever you
I do what I want. Okay, take that layer off. So there we go. We got our onion. We got our bell pepper.
I'm gonna sneeze.
You're gonna sneeze? Okay. So we got onion and our bell pepper. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna take you with me to the pot. Layla, can you get the whip out, please? And set it on the little thing. So we're gonna go to the pot and just, Layla, can you dump that in or hold the, actually hold the camera right here and hold it very still. Put it right there. Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and like put that in like so. Leave it there, Layla.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's called the beginning of gumbo.
The beginning of gumbo.
That's how it starts.
That's so true. Okay.
I'm the camera woman
Okay.
now.
So she was the camera woman. Ooh. Okay. So this is what we got going. Okay. So now we're gonna add all the seasonings and stuff like that. So we gotta move everything over here now while y'all sit and look at my delicious gumbo cooking. You're gonna turn it on high so you can get that water to a boil. And for time's sake, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the gumbo and just show you what I put in it. So I'm gonna add my turkey sausage now. If you're adding seafood or like shrimp, add them like 10 minutes before your gumbo is complete because you don't want them overcooked. Add the sausages first and the chicken first if you're going to add chicken. So they can suck up all that good juice. Okay, now for the seasonings. Okay, so I'm going to take some pepper. You can do any type of pepper you like. I'm doing some ground cracked pepper. Okay, get that in.
It was my idea.
It was your idea. Layla wanted gumbo.
For dinner.
Layla wanted gumbo. And then I have some sea salt. You can use regular salt too, but you know we're fancy around here. We gotta use. Plus it's healthy. So usually we just use regular salt, but since we're making a video for y'all, we gotta be fancy. So.
What does that mean?
I'm just joking. Okay, now you're probably gonna need way more salt than that. Do it to your own taste. I'm just gonna get my regular old salt shaker. Add some more salt. Because this needs a lot of salt, I'm telling you. Sorry.
That's why it tastes like sea salt and
okay,
salt.
and then you get your cayenne pepper. I got a giant one because I love this stuff. You put a little bit in, not a lot, maybe like a teaspoon, or half a teaspoon actually. If you want it spicy, go ahead and dump it in. Okay. Where's my spoon? I think my spoon, darling. Okay. Give it a stir. This is looking good, isn't it?
I want to eat it.
I want to eat it.
But not until...
The last thing that I like to add, well, it's not that time yet. So you get a few bay leaves and you drop them in there. These are for flavoring. And okay. So you put the bay leaves in there, and you're gonna actually serve this over rice. So you can get you some minute rice, like I do, or boil in the bag rice. You know, just to keep it under 30 minutes. Any kind of rice. If you have some rice already cooked.
30 minutes.
Yeah, if you have some rice already cooked, use that. But you're gonna go ahead and put your rice on once this gets about 10 minutes in. Go ahead and put your rice on. Laila, do you want to put the rice on?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, you can use this bowl. Just get one of those bags of rice and put it in there.
Yeah.
So me and Laila are working on the rice while you're watching the gumbo. Get 2 bags. Let me fill it with water. Okay, so if y'all don't know how to make boil in a bag rice, their instructions are on the box. You can even put it in the microwave like I do.
Doesn't that look tasty,
No,
y'all?
you can stir it up for me.
Doesn't this look tasty? Well, just looking at it, you wish you could just crawl through the camera and lick it. I know that sounds crazy, but just saying, some of you will, but some of you can resist.
That's me doing the rice, y'all. Y'all hear some blips. Okay, so thank you, Laila. That's so kind of you. So now I'm going to add the frozen okra. So I'm just going to add half a bag. If you're making a lot, do the whole bag. And you can use a larger pot. So that's what it's going to look like. And then for the finishing touch, some people add this onto their bowl by itself, or some people add it in the pot. I like to add it in the pot because it gives it color and more thickness. So I put about 3 tablespoons in. I go through this stuff like crazy. It's called gumbo if you like. Okay, it kind of gives it that color and that flavor too. You just stir that up and just let it boil. After this is it. You just let this boil for about 25 minutes and it's ready to serve over rice. Then you can add some Tabasco sauce. Some people add celery to theirs, like along with the onions and bell pepper, but I didn't have any celery. But this is how I make my gumbo. Usually add chicken, but I didn't have any today. So we're just having turkey sausage gumbo. If you're a vegetarian, you can get vegetarian sausage, or you can make vegetarian gumbo without the meat. Okay. So this is going to be really good and spicy. It's like a southern New Orleans style Louisiana dish. If you've ever heard of what gumbo is. So thank y'all for watching so much. I will actually do the finish of this meal and add it on to the end of this video, and I'll show you how it looks served over rice.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. We'll be right back after these. What?
Steps.
You know how they used to say on the cartoon, after these messages. Thank
After
you.
this.
Okay, so the gumbo is almost complete. Laila, give it a stir.
One last stir.
One last good stir. See, it's simmering and boiling, looking all extra good. Stir it up, baby.
It's hard.
Okay.
Thick and hard.
All right. So now let me put some in a bowl.
This is
Sauce, you want to stir it?
Yeah.
Okay, Sauce, you go ahead and stir. Give it one good stir. Don't touch the pot because it is hot. Hey, that rhymes. Okay, now let mommy put some in a bowl. Okay, so first you can get you a good sized bowl, and I like to put the gumbo in first and then the rice on top as like a garnish. So, someone liked something of mine on Etsy. Thank you, whoever that was. Okay, so this is what it looks like with just the gumbo. Then you want to get the rice. Then you want to get the rice. Let me get that in the picture. You get the rice and you get you a good scoop. You put that on the top. Some people like more or less, but I just like a little scoop. And then for a little extra, you can put like some scallions or sliced green onions on there, or some extra gumbo filet on top, just for, you know, to taste. And also you can put some hot sauce or some extra cayenne pepper to taste. I'm gonna go ahead and use some Louisiana hot sauce. Some people like Tabasco. I like hot sauce. Okay. And this is what you have as a complete. Go down. There you go. That is your complete bowl of gumbo, and it is delicious. It goes great with, what does it go great with, Laila? Crackers.
Crackers?
Some people like saltine crackers with it. Some people like French bread. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up if y'all want to see more cooking videos. Thumbs it up. And I'll see what I can do. What Laila and I can do. Because she likes to cook as well. Oh, and Sasha. I'm sorry, Sasha. She's back here. Okay, so this is turkey sausage gumbo. And that's it. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.